with how the fight ended moments after the uppercut landed? There appeared to be a push from Fury.
Yeah, the uppercut landed. I was buzzed, but obviously, you know, when I was trying to regather my senses, and he proper full on pushed me like that, and I fell over and hit my head on the canvas, which is legal. This ain't wrestling. This is boxing. You know what I mean? But you know, as usual, they let Fury do what he wants and get away with it. You know what I mean? I should have been allowed extra time to recover and then carry on fighting. You know what I mean? And then he pushed me. Then he went and said, "Referee, don't let the fight carry on." What? You know? And then it was like, referee ain't doing his job. It's like, okay, I got caught. No doubt, but I got caught. Good shot. You know, so I went for the left uppercut. He went for the right uppercut. He's a bit taller than me, so obviously he landed his at range. I was hurt. Obviously, I didn't go straight down. I was hurt. I was trying to get my senses together. Then he full on two-handed pushed me. It wasn't like one arm thing. He two-handed pushed me, and I fell over and hit my head. You know, a referee. It's a terrible job from the referee there, but you know, it's what it is.
Those are the words of Dillian Whyte as he finally breaks his silence and claims that the push was illegal. Well, I'm looking at this now. I can, for copyright purposes, reveal it, but I'm looking at the punch. Okay. Fury uppercutted Dillian Whyte. Okay, so was it a push? It was not a push like he made it out to seem. It was more like a kind of like a small shove, maybe almost like a gesture. Okay. Listen, Dillian Whyte was going down. That shove did not create any momentum, or wasn't even enough momentum to make him fall and hit his head. Dillian Whyte hit his head, no doubt. He was flat on his back. But the only reason he was flat on his back because that uppercut sent him there. No push did that. And I think he's trying to take credit away from the punch. He's saying, oh, he caught me, but that's all he needed to do. You know, he got hit with that punch, and that was all she wrote. Boom! And it was like almost like a delayed knockdown because he was going to fall. All that upper body strength, all that heavy muscle training and all those things that has his upper body a lot bigger than his bottom part of his body. All that was momentum for him going down, not him pushing. He just really like boom, and then kind of tugged him. Okay, it was more like a gesture than an actual push. So no, I don't agree with that. I think Dillian Whyte got caught with a shot, and I think he's trying to cope with that defeat. But the punch being illegal, no, that's reaching. That's reaching to a degree. No. That's way off kilter, okay? Then the more I look at it, the more I'm convinced that no, because he didn't even push Dillian Whyte to the point where it made his body do anything, okay? If anything, he touched Dillian Whyte when he hit him. Okay, so no, that push didn't even have the momentum. The uppercut did. The uppercut did the job. That's just like Mike Tyson saying, hey, you know what? Lennox Lewis uppercutted me and he leaned on me. That's why I fell. No, he uppercutted you. And that was actually more of something that you could debate because Lennox Lewis actually put his weight on Mike Tyson. He actually caught Mike and then put his weight on Mike. Okay? And something that I do want to address, though, and this is the problem I've had in several fights. Once a person gets hit, at what point, just because a person's hurt, you throw rules out of the window? Now, this doesn't apply. I'm not saying this applies, but like when Deontay Wilder hit Luis Ortiz, he hit Luis Ortiz with a good shot, but then he fouled him 2 to 3 times before slanging him into the ropes. And the ref, he didn't even warn Deontay at all. He just picked Luis Ortiz back up, or made Luis Ortiz get back up from being fouled. Yes, he got hit with a shot, but he was fouled twice after that. This here, no, this is reaching. Because that push wouldn't have done enough to make him land his head in the back. His head was going to land like that anyway because that punch caught him to that degree. We all know that Dillian Whyte can't take uppercuts. He couldn't take that one. The only significant thing was it wasn't as hard as the uppercut that Povetkin and Anthony Joshua hit him with, because he was out cold. He was out on the ropes with Joshua, and he was knocked flat out against Povetkin. That's the only difference. He was at least able to get up. But from him saying that it was from the push that gave him more of the momentum that fouled him was illegal, no, that's not cool. Because that whatever you call that, I talk it like a little tug, because it wasn't like a full-on push. Okay? Tyson Fury didn't even lean forward to push him. He was just like, boom, and then he was walking off. Let me look at it one more time, okay? Because I want to give everybody the benefit of the doubt. See, and he touched him with his gloves in his chest. But that didn't have anything to do with that, people. I'm sorry. That uppercut was going to land, and it landed the way it landed, and he was going to fall the way he fell. Nothing overly controversial about this. The illegal bit, that's reaching. Okay, he was looking for something else besides the uppercut. Give that man his just due. He knocked you out. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think of Dillian the Body Snatcher Whyte claiming that Tyson Fury fouled him. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been counterpunching. Peace.